Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is go time. My name is Todd Grisham, and next to me for the broadcast, the one and only Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you, always a pleasure.
It's time for our tale of the tape. The First Lady of Boxing, Cecilia Braekhus. She stands 171 centimeters high with a reach of 170. And she'll be facing Franchon Crews-Dezurn, 5'8" tall with a reach of 72 inches.
There's an amazing reach advantage, which you do not actually realize is there until you get popped by that jab. The distance that's created is ridiculous.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Bergen, Norway, an undisputed women's welterweight champion of the world, the First Lady of Boxing, Cecilia Braekhus. Fighting out of the blue corner from Baltimore, Maryland, an undisputed middleweight champion of the world, known as the heavy-hitting diva, introducing Franchon Crews-Dezurn.
So much hype surrounding this fight, and now it is go time.
Words are cheap. It's the action that says it all. We'll find out when the first bell goes.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this matchup. Here we go. And we're off and running between these two really accomplished fighters. Let's see how they come out. Missing with the hook. This is one of the best rounds I've seen this year. So much pre-match drama before this showdown. Who could forget what we saw yesterday at the weigh-in? These two boxers are finally ready to get it on.
Did you see the nerves on a fighter stepping into the ring, Tom? It can tell you so much about a fighter. And then look in the opposite corner. You've got one fighter that is in heaven. This is where they want to be.
We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
The straight right just misses. Hook just can't find the target. Oh, you can see that uppercut affected her. Crews-Dezurn now. She is stumbling all over the place. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Braekhus in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
You're switching off. You're starting to make mistakes, and you're switching. Get carried away, still in this. Think about, get your mind back on the job. Get back out there and win the round. I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking at one shot at a time. Set her up, all right? You'll take her out. She's ready to go. Look, switch on. Get your boxing back together. Put it back on her this round. Feeling it. She's ready to go, but you've got to be smart. Switch back on. Get focused. Get your mind back on the job. Get and finish her. A jab, slick. All the way through camp. Get out there and switch on.
And that'll do it for the time between rounds as we get set to get back in the action.
But all in all, let's go out there and let's reset. Forget about the round. It was a bad round, but we don't care.
On to the second round. She's coming off a fantastic last round. Let's see what she's going to do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
counter shot by her. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
A straight right just misses. And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, you want to bait them in to throw first. Make them think you're going to throw a punch so that they exchange.
To beat a counterpuncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pop you all night long. Rush them.
They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. Did well to block that right hook. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Braekhus in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
She's shattered. She's hurt. She's feeling it. Drown. Get your mind back. Get your focus back. Get that jab back. And she'll ride it out. So go out there and finish her. The jab, slick. Keep on the end of that jab. So that's it. Get through camp, get out there and switch on. Get this boxing back to... All in all, it's good work. Keep doing what you're doing. You got this. Let's go out there and let's reset. Forget about the round. It was a bad round. We're still landing your power shots. It's good play. It's good boxing right there. You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off. I need you to...
The referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather.
Get your mind back on the job. That's a terrible round, that is.
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Think of holding on here for a minute. She needs to be careful that she doesn't punch herself out. Oh, Franchon Crews-Dezurn and the Diva is down. She took a massive shot to the head there and is down. Let's see it again.
Where did that come from? What a shot. One, two, three, four. And you continue.
Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
How about that time counter shot? Nice counter shot. That hook was off target. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. Oh, and the heavy-hitting Diva has been rocked. Let's talk about Crews-Dezurn in that last round. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
Can make or break a fighter.
Don't rest on your laurels here. Don't give him no free shots. Okay. Don't worry about that round. Don't worry about that round. Let's go out there. Don't be looking at one shot at a time. Don't care. Get out there and win this next round. You've done all... Look at her. She's shattered. She's hurt. She's feeling it. She's ready to go. But you've got to be smart. Otherwise she'll see it and she'll... I need you to win this round. Get your mind back. Get your focus back. You were thinking. You were smart. You weren't loaded. Get your shots off. Just don't give her anything. It's only one round that you've lost. Don't forget the jab. Don't get carried away. Still in this. Chin off. I need you to switch back on. Get focused.
And that'll do it for the minute break as we get set to get back in the action.
The jab. Now you let her back into the fight that round. That's her round. I need you to go back out there. I need you to...
Back at it in round 4. She's got a minute to collect herself, and boy does she need it, because you know her opponent is going to come out blazing, looking for another knockdown to start this round.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Not a lot of defense here at all. Jab just missed with the left hand. So far, it seems like aggression has been the key. This fighter just not slowing down.
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. What heart, what desire, but at what cost? Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Braekhus in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round, complete dominance.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
You've done all your work all the way through camp. You were thinking, you were smart, you weren't loading up, but get your mind back on the job. That's a terrible round, that is. Don't forget the jab. Don't get carried away. Still in this. Think about defense on the end of what you're about to do, all right? Good work. Keep it up. Don't worry about that round. Don't worry about that round. Let's go shot at a time. Set her up, all right? You'll take her out, but we don't care. Get out there and win this next round. You've done... She's hurt. She's feeling it. She's ready to go. Get this boxing back together. Now you
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action.
Get your mind back, get your focus back, get that jab back. Just box her, just...
And there's the bell for round 5. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
What you've got to do, Toddy, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in a guess.
Missed with that right uppercut. She got out of the way of that right hook. You've seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more endurance?
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
Beautiful counter shot. Can't land that jab. Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Braekhus in that last round. It has not been going well for her, and you can see the corner is starting to get a little more animated. They've got to inspire her.
Wow, it was like two different leagues.
I like that round. Good work. You were thinking there, and we make sure the next rounds are good. You've done good work. Don't forget the jab, and don't get carried away. Think up there and use it. Switch on. Get this boxing back together and show her. You're starting to make mistakes, and you're switching off. A little bit so she can't figure you out. Great work. You were thinking, get your mind back on the job, get back out there, and win the... Good work. Don't forget the jab. And don't get carried away. Off. I need you to switch back on. I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking out there for one shot.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round.
And win the round. She's hurt. She's ready to go. But you've got to be smart, otherwise she'll see it and she'll ride it.
This is the beginning of round 6. That last round was a debacle. Let's see if she can get things righted here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
That jab doesn't find a home. There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
You've got to be courageous when you get...
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Crews-Dezurn's foundation is... and Franchon goes down. I don't know, I gotta take another look at that.
I've got to see that again.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
Accuracy, power, punch, perfect. That must hurt.